Hello tenors, here's a Hanukkah Scherzo tutorial for you. You begin down at the bottom of the page, and I would like you to write in these indications of tone and character. So it should be, because it's pianissimo, it should be, the tone should be a bit breathy, but you're inviting people. Notice the articulation. Staccato, 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 light up, and I put a little line between those so you don't go light up, but light up the candles. And then here, a little hairpin, only probably up to piano. One on the first night, two the second. Brighten as your crescendo, darken as your decrescendo. But every time you have this figure, and you have it pretty much more than anyone, always that little hairpin to bring that out of the texture. We're going on to page 4. So you just continue the same idea. Let's put a tenuto and staccato. Excuse me, a tenuto and an accent here. Light up the candles, every night we light one more. Notice the staccatos. It helps bring, this gets texturally quite thick, and these articulations help to make each line independent. You continue simile. Simile means in the same manner, so just keep articulating the same as you did before. There will be the hairpin, there will be the tenuto. I didn't mark everything in my score. You might need to. Just a reminder that you're still pianissimo. Here's that brighten and darken with that little hairpin. Top of page 6, continuing in the same manner as you did before. Now, at the bottom of 6, you were pianissimo, now you're just a hair louder, but I would like you, time to remember and sing of the miracle. So I would like this little bit of decrescendo, back to piano, decrescendo, back to piano, decrescendo, back up to piano. It's, when I say back to piano, it's getting louder again. Okay, it was pianissimo, so just to bring this out along with the basses, the difference between what you're doing and the sopranos. And you will continue that idea. Light up the candle and spin, spin and dreidel, and so forth. Now we're getting back to your earlier articulation at the bottom of 7. Come dance the hora, and dance in a circle, spinning faster. The crescendo, decrescendo on that melodic motive. Top of 8, continuing to do the same thing. No breath here. Staccato, staccato, tenuto. Crescendo and brighten. Now we're all very loud. Forte, staccato, accent, tenuto, 8th note, 8th rest to take a breath. No breath here, no breath as you go to the top of the page. 8th note, 8th rest. In measure 25, I had you take a breath after menorah. I'm not going to do that here, but it's going to be similar, simile, meaning same kind of articulation that you did over here in measure 25. Okay. No breath as you go from the top of page 9 to the bottom of page 9. No breath here. Everybody's going to take 8th note, 8th rest at the end of page 9. And as I said, soprano, alto, tenor, darken. In general, in this piece, when you are singing quieter, you're going to sing with a darker tone, and louder, a brighter tone. Here you're returning to this articulation again, as before, and make it playful. Light up the candles. I hope you can hear this over the top of the vacuum upstairs. Here's your little motive, your little hairpin motive again on the top of 10. And that all kind of continues as you did before. For the first time, you get this rhythm. So, spin, spin, dreidel, dreidel, spin, dreidel, dreidel, spin, spin, little. It's a little different melodically than it is from other people, but if you will elide the N over here, spin, spin, little dreidel. Dreidel, spin. Let me do that for you. 1, spin, spin, dreidel, dreidel, spin, dreidel, dreidel, spin, spin, little dreidel, spin. That's not the right pitches, but you get the idea of the articulation we want. Nothing new here. Going to return to your articulation before. Night, light, come, light. Come, light the candles, come on the first night to the second. So there should be that hairpin there. You might write it in. I didn't have time to write in everything in every page. Just keep articulating this phrase as you did before. On the top of page 14, your forte, but make sure you don't cover up the sopranos and altos who are double forte. But in the second bar of 13, you are double forte, so dominate the texture. This is the festival. Really bring that out. Then you come back just a hair to forte. Sing out and tell the story like you did before. We're all going to darken at the bottom of page 13 because we're all going to be much quieter on the top of 13. Light up the candles, just like you did before. Here's your hairpin motive. Make it playful. Nothing to report here, just O's. You're quieter here. You were piano on 14. At 15, you're pianissimo. And you're just kind of hanging on. Make sure that we stay on time here. We're not going to retard at all. So just stay on time. And I wrote in a decrescendo because I very seldom do people honor diminuendo when it's printed like that, unless they write in something to remind themselves. Thank you.